Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today WTRG just filed an 8K announcing a major regulatory approval for their merger, and I am seeing one key detail that matters. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The Kentucky Public Service Commission has given the thumbs up for the Essential Utilities and American Water Works Company merger, a big step towards combining these two utility giants. This is a current report filed by Essential Utilities Incorporated, which you might know by its ticker WTRG. Essentially, it is a way for companies to quickly inform the public about significant events that shareholders should know about. The most important date here is the 22nd of April, 2026, which is when this report was officially filed and marks the earliest event we're discussing today. Essential Utilities, also known as WTRG, is the company at the heart of this filing. They are a regulated water and wastewater utility provider. This tells us where the company is incorporated or legally formed, in this case Pennsylvania. It is a bit like knowing where a company's home base is. The company has common stock, which represents ownership in the company. The $0.5 part relates to its nominal value, a historical accounting detail. And here is the ticker symbol you'll see on stock exchanges. WTRG. This is where WTRG's common stock is traded, the New York Stock Exchange. Now, let's get to the juicy part. Item 7.01 is all about Regulation FD, which stands for Fair Disclosure. This regulation ensures that when a company releases important information, it does so to everyone at the same time, preventing anyone from getting an unfair advantage. This is the core of the announcement. Essential Utilities, or WTRG, and American Water Works Company have received approval from the Kentucky Public Service Commission for their merger. This is a significant hurdle cleared. Regulatory approvals are often the biggest stumbling blocks for utility mergers, as these companies operate in highly regulated environments. Getting this green light from Kentucky means that part of the complex merger process is now behind them. Think about what this means. The merger combines two substantial water utility businesses. This kind of consolidation in the utility sector often aims for cost savings through economies of scale, improved operational efficiency, and sharing of resources. For investors, it typically suggests a more stable, larger, and potentially more profitable entity down the line, though the integration process itself can be challenging. This exhibit is essentially the actual press release that details this approval. Companies often file these separately for easier public access. Looking at the broader context from recent news, Kentucky's approval is a major win. Reports from the 22nd of April confirm that this merger plan has been cleared by the Kentucky regulators. This news broke on the same day as other reports like Boston Trust Walden Corp selling some shares of WTRG. While that is just a single institutional trade, the big story is the merger progress. Essential Utilities, Aqua Pennsylvania also recently acquired Greenville Municipal Water Authority, showing they are actively growing their footprint even as this larger merger progresses. This suggests a strategy of both organic growth and consolidation. This section simply lists the exhibits attached to this filing. Again, this points to the joint press release as the main piece of information included with this report. This is the official sign-off section of the report. The filing date confirming the report was submitted on the 22nd of April, 2026. This signature indicates that the report has been officially authorized and submitted by a representative of the company. Christopher P. Looning is identified as the Executive Vice President and General Counsel. So, what is my take on this filing? This is a very positive step for Essential Utilities and American Water. Regulatory approvals, especially for utilities, are complex and time-consuming. Getting the Kentucky Public Service Commission's green light removes a significant obstacle and brings the two companies closer to combining their operations. This merger is widely expected to create a larger, more efficient utility entity. While the full details of the combined company's financials won't be clear until the merger is fully complete, this regulatory success is a clear signal of forward momentum. The risk I am watching is the actual integration process and ensuring that the announced cost savings and efficiencies are realized without disrupting service to customers. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If you found this analysis helpful, like this video and subscribe for more corporate filing breakdowns. Join our Discord community linked below.